Hey there! So today we have another review, and this is a sandwich. This is from 7-Eleven. If you want to dig into my review of the sandwich, please go ahead. This is a whole spiel about Japan. This is the 7-Eleven Japanese style egg sandwich. I've been to Japan. I highly recommend it. I went there for 3 weeks with my best friend. It's just crazy. Like, people go to oh, I want to Europe. Blah, 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 blah. I want to go to different parts of America. Go to Japan. It is by far. I've been to all places in Europe. Not many places in Asia. But anyway, whatever. For my travels, I've been many places in the world, also America too. It's you got to go to Japan. It's absolutely amazing. The best way, the one sentence I can tell you is it's like going to somewhere in the future. Technology is crazy. You think Times Square is like, oh my God, Times Square. I'm a New Yorker. Times Square is a joke. Tokyo, Kyoto. Are you kidding me? Or sorry, Osaka. Kyoto's actually a more chill and slower, but absolutely insane. And one of the big things you want to do is, no matter what you do, go to konbini. I always made it a rule when I was in Japan for 3 weeks. I'm always going to have a konbini meal. Konbini is basically they have 7-Eleven in Japan. It's Lawson's, Family Mart, and 7-Eleven. And despite how you think like a world-class city, like, Tokyo, London, New York, like, oh my God, it's going to be so expensive. My trip's going to be so expensive, blah, blah, blah. I will say Japan didn't feel that bad. Getting a hotel there, definitely going to be expensive, but eating around, the quality to price that you're going to pay is insane. For a world-class city, it's not even close. You're just never going to get anything like that. If you go to New York, you're going to get misses. You go to any European countries, you're going to get misses. The tourist traps. Didn't really have that issue in Japan. I don't think I had a single bad piece of food in all of Japan. Yeah, everything's amazing there. It's so incredible. So one of the things they do there is the konbinis, which is these like convenience stores, but they're not like convenience stores where like you're just expected to eat garbage, because that's what you do. You go to 7-Eleven and say, what's this garbage I can just like pick up, or what's this drive-through fast food that I can go to. It is so fresh. Everything is just, they have pre-cooked meals, which is microwave. You can literally make ramen there. You can pick amazing, not like your silly like styrofoam cup ramen, like really good ramen, and they have hot water there. But one of the things you do is get a 7-Eleven Japanese style egg sandwich. Again, Family Mart has it, and Family Mart and also Lawson's, yeah. And so now 7-Eleven is trying to replicate that to America, and it's new. And I actually was in this actual 7-Eleven last night, and they didn't have it. So this is ideally somewhat fresh. Yeah, so, like less than a day fresh. And they say it's good until, when is it good till? 2 more days. Yeah, 2 more days. I will say, if you're in Japan, when I was there, they were stocking it like every second. Like that's why the food's so good. It's made in a different way, but it's constantly refreshed. I would go to clubs, and like they would be. I would walk in. They would like 4 a.m. They're refreshing it. Walk in at lunch, 12 p.m. They're refreshing it. Like they're just constantly refreshing the stuff. There's no way in Japan that they would go to 2 days on this guy. There's no way. So I'm very curious what they're trying to do. So let's check it out. So sorry about the spiel and all this good stuff, but I'm curious about what this tastes like. Japanese egg sandwich. And that is one of the famous things. You can like Google, you can go on YouTube and find out like, oh, which one's the best one? Lawson, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, who knows? But I'm curious what this one is. And this was dropped off today. Yeah, it had to be today because I was there last night. So it is generally soft milk bread, so it doesn't even have a crust generally. Yeah, it's crustless, and it is one of the most delicious bites for breakfast. Just like, yeah, forget about going like to a diner. You just go to the konbini. They have everything. Fresh sandwiches, the best fried chicken nuggets to do that you can get. Everything, everything. When I was there, we made for a purpose to every day you're just getting a meal there because it's cheap, delicious, and you're gonna find something cool to drink every day. I was like, well, what's this iced coffee thing that I can try? They had coffee, Coke Zero. They had just random drinks that you've never had in your life. So I'm gonna check this out. Yeah, let's check this out. So the guy goes out. Yeah. So I can really see it. It's not milk bread. It's just a different kind of bread. I don't even know what kind of bread this is. It's like thicker Wonder Bread, I want to say, and the crust, the crust a little bit different, but maybe they're trying to go for something like brioche, but it's not quite there. Yeah, this is nothing like Japan. But again, they're trying to replicate how successful 7-Eleven is in Tokyo. Pretty low in filling. Yeah, you can see it. Like, there's nothing on the side. Yeah, see, like, it just fell off. There's like, nope. Yeah, this just fell off. There's nothing there. Those, by the way, are stuffed real full. And yeah, again, I'm pulling just bread away because there's nothing there. Wow. And I paid how much for this? I think I paid $5 or something for this. Or actually, yeah, I forget. But it was not cheap. There, it's like, oh, that's the other thing. Like, you can find late night meals where you can like go to. You can literally get a late night ramen meal for like $8. Full on sushi, like really nice sushi meal for $30. I mean, again, it's Japan. So, but yeah, let's try this again. Some more bread on there. Yeah, it's nothing like Japan. The filling is just like not the same. Like it's just a lot less. The bread is definitely not as soft and delicate. And honestly, it's a pretty bland. Like, also, one of the things you want to talk about is that the mayo in America is very different from Kewpie mayo or Japanese mayo. Japanese mayo is made with full egg yolk, versus American is made with full egg, and then it's just a sweeter, a little bit more tart kind of mayo. If you ever buy proper Kewpie mayo, it is a whole different experience. I don't recommend it using it the same way American mayo is used. Your chicken salads, your tuna salads, and stuff. It's just a different kind of product. So, I think it's pretty good. Again, comparing it to Japan is absolutely different, but if you can get this fresh, it's not bad. Yeah, it's a little bit sweeter than your general American egg salad. It is dry though. I'll say. I guess it's a lot of bread. It's a lot of bread. The bread's also like a little bit more stiff and not as soft and delicate as Japanese stuff. Yeah, it's okay. Let's see. It's all right. Yeah, pretty meh. Like it's, as the kids say, mid. Objectively. No, objectively, I'd say it's a little bit better than that. Like, yeah, I don't think you're going to get too much better food from 7-Eleven. Especially something you'd eat fresh. Ideally, it's like, made. Like, or ideally, it doesn't sit too long. So they put the Best Buy, obviously, I guess, 2 days. Yeah, right. I was there late last night. They had it today late, and then they go. Oh no. So it probably is a 3-day Best Buy. Wow. Okay. And this thing just definitely gets more stale as you wait. It's a lot of bread. Yeah, in Japan, like they rotate that stock. That's why it's so good too. It's a different quality food too. It's way better quality. But I can't imagine anything sitting on the shelf more than 12 hours. Like they're just like boom, 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 boom. It's so high volume. They're always constantly rotating it. This they expect you to sit on the product for like 3 days or, well, yeah, about 3 days. 3 days. Yeah. So that's completely different. This tastes absolutely nothing like your general American egg salad because like that generally has like onion, maybe some chives, vinegar, right? Like there's other things in there, celery maybe. Like this is just straight mayo and whole on eggs, like just crushed up eggs. So I'm taking the well again. This is a dream bite right here, right in the middle, right here. It's not bad. It's not great. Again, I'm thinking. Okay, so comparing to Japan, this is a huge fail. Comparing it to just what you can get at 7-Eleven, it's not bad. It's a lot of bread. Look. Again, I have this much bread, and you can see nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, and you can even see the bite that I took. It's a lot of bread, and I will say in Japan, it's a lighter bread, so you're actually feeling a lot more of the filling, and there's actually more filling in Japan. So, anyway, that's a review for you guys. How about this? I'm going to assume that almost all of you haven't been to Japan. Yeah, that's a reasonable kind of expectation. If you want to compare it to that, and if you live in America, it's not bad for a American sandwich that you can get out of a convenience store. It's pretty good. Like, I would eat this if I was hungry. It is definitely under seasoned. It's a little bit bland, but I do like the fact of just having like something that just has eggs and bread. Right? Nothing weird to it. It's a lot of bread. How do I even grade this, right? Like, am I going to grade convenience store American food? I don't have a grade for you guys. The point is, if you go to 7-Eleven and you're hungry and you're okay with eating a lot of bread, you're fine. If you want to try out a Japanese style, kind of just like mayo and like, there's probably a good amount of egg in here. I want to argue there's probably I'd argue there's anywhere from 2 to 3 eggs in here. Maybe 2. Yeah, maybe 2 at most. There's no binder, there's no filler, there's no celery, right? A lot of the egg salads have a lot of stuff to it, and I love an American style egg salad. But this is a Japanese style. Doesn't really do so in the world of comparing it to Japan. It's a huge fail. It's a solid F or a D minus. It's like they're trying to do something similar. They could have done it on like some garbage bread that doesn't remotely taste like milk bread. It's not that close. The egg salad is obviously very light on that. What's the price point on this guy? $5 on this. No, I could have literally in the same parking lot right there. There's Wendy's, and I would much rather have had multiple Wendy's sandwiches over a $5 sandwich like this. So in that world, as just a general rating of what you can get in America, I'd rather go to the drive-thru, right? Yeah, I'd much rather go drive-thru. Like every fast food restaurant now has this like a $5 deal. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. You can get like. Again, the Wendy's is right in the same parking lot. You can get a burger, nuggets, fries, and a drink for $5. And I'm paying $5 for this. Like 2 huge slices of bread and like maybe an egg or 2. Yeah, not even 3. Maybe an egg or 2 worths of egg salad. That's not even that tasty. It's like. Got some amount of mayo to it. It's a little bit under seasoned. Doesn't have any quite Japanese flavor to it. They're trying. So for $5, that's definitely a fail. I forget what the price is. Yeah, I have no clue what the price is in Japan, but it has to be way cheaper. That's one thing. Great thing about convenience. They're just like, it's like, how is it so cheap in a world class city like Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto? Like like these are like, you're not in a cheaper place like Czech Republic or Hungary, where I've been, where it's like, oh wow, things are real cheap. It makes sense. But in Japan, where you think things would be quite expensive, you can get away eating so cheap and enjoying your time in Japan. So anyway, that's my review. Don't buy this. Don't buy this. Yeah. I mean, if you're just running into the convenience store and want like a lot of bread and a little bit of protein, $5 maybe, but I would definitely prefer getting food at a fast food drive-through. Yeah, I think you're getting a better deal for sure. For sure, $5. Yeah, no way. Until next time, cheers later.